Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a card of hope. And we're going to be using the Homemade Sweetness paper, Designer Series paper. We have the Hope, Love, and Joy bundle. That includes the stamps and the dies. And we have our embellishments, and I'll show you those when we get to them. But before we do that, let's go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Fluttering Garden paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 9 cards for Mother's Day and more. Basic gray is our classic Stampin' Spot, and we have the Beautiful Blooms add-on dies that coordinate with this kit and March, February, and January kits. Goodness gracious. I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next up, we have our product of the month. This can always be found on my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com, or you can simply go to stampinup.com and it'll show you. This exclusive product can be purchased for $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order after your rewards and discounts, but before tax and shipping, all right? Next, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem those rewards on future orders and track and save those rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and rewards do expire 12 months after the earning date. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I've stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up product. I'm asking just $35 for each box. Shipping is included. If you're interested, please email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. All right. And that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. So the first thing we're going to do is put our inside together. So I have some strawberry slush here that is 5 by 3 3/4. And we have basic white that is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And I'm going to put some Stampin' Seal at the bottom, and we're going to add some Designer Series paper that is 3/4, and we're going to cut it down to 3 1/2 inches. Let me get my scissors and cut that down. Then we're going to add this to the strawberry slush layer and mat that on there. Then we're going to put this all inside of our card base, which is thick basic white, 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And we're just going to put this right on the inside here. Okay. Then we're going to start doing some layering of our Designer Series paper. So our Designer Series paper here, it is 1 5/8 by 3 1/4. And we're going to layer these onto some Misty Moonlight that is 1 3/4 by 3 3/8. Oh, and I'm not meaning to use my Stampin' Seal. But let me see if I can get this straight. That's pretty good, but I don't want to chance that again. So this time I'm going to use my liquid glue. Because you know, me and straight don't get along, so sometimes I get scared. Because straightness doesn't usually win. So we have that done. Then we have some basic white, some scrap pieces here. Where's my lid? Well, one is a scrap piece. One is the sentiment label. And what size did I make that? The basic white is, this one here is 3/8 by 2 1/2. So we're going to get some Misty Moonlight. And we're going to stamp our sentiment that says, "Fill the world with." We're just going to stamp that on here. Right in the middle. Fill the world with, oh, I guess I should let you see it. Fill the world with, and we're going to fill in the with part. Then on this one, we're going to get some Secret C, which I've been told is the new black. We're going to get Secret C and stamp. Let's do that again. That didn't come out too well. Stamp the image of the globe. And I think that's it for the Secret C. Then we're going to get Strawberry Slush. And we're going to stamp image of this heart. One here, one there. Okay. Oh, we need that still. And then we're going to take a piece of basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we're going to glue these two pieces to it. Liquid glue. Oh, before I glue it, you know what? I'm going to just dry fit it because we have to stamp on this. And if I mess up the stamping, I will be upset that I've already glued it down. So we have the word love. I'm going to ink that up in the strawberry slush. And we're going to just stamp that right here in the middle. Just like that. Okay. So now we can go ahead and adhere these pieces down. Some liquid glue. Ooh. Just like that. Okay, and next we are going to do some die cutting. So let me get my mini Boss, my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and we are going to die cut these 3 images. So I'm going to take, you know what, before I die cut, I need to color. So I have dark balmy blue and light shaded spruce. So we're going to do, what is this, balmy blue right down the middle here. This is our water on our globe. And that will lighten up a little bit once it's dry. Then we're going to do our shaded spruce for the land areas. Okay, so I went ahead and put the dies on and added washi tape, and so now we can go ahead and die cut this out. Okay, so now I have all of those pieces die cut out, and we're going to go ahead and put the rest of our card together. So I have some Misty Moonlight, and this Misty Moonlight is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and we're going to go ahead and glue our main piece here. Oh, the lid is stuck. I'm having all kind of blooper things going on in this video. I'm going to mat this on here. It's just a tiny border. And then we're going to mat this onto some strawberry slush. And the strawberry slush, I do believe, is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. We're going to just put this right in the center. Scoot it over a bit, just like that. And then we'll have this put onto the, oh, I was supposed to add some ribbon. Oh, I went too fast. Add this to our card base. And this is just going to have a little bit of a border. Man. Okay, I can't cry now. It's done. Let me get some Stampin' Dimensionals. We're going to put a dimensional on the globe here. We're going to add this to our card front. So we're just going to put this right where the O would be. like that. Then I want to pop this up. So let me see. I want to get my scissors and cut a little strip of the dimensional edges. I probably could have used some minis, but or cut them in half, but this will work. Man, I feel like I need a little bit more. Another little piece, because I want this entire thing to be popped. Okay, so we're gonna pop this up, and I am gonna put these 2 hearts under there. So I think I'm gonna do those flat. So where's my glue? So I'm gonna put this one about right there. This one like this. We'll take the backings up of our dimensionals here. And we're just gonna put this right across. I'll try to get it straight. Okay, and I was supposed to put ribbon down here. I didn't even get the ribbon out. Oh, I was gonna use the faux linen and bubble bath, and I wanted to tie it around and put a bow, but I forgot. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I can't do it. So no ribbon for this card like I planned, but that's okay. It looks good still. So now we're going to add some bling to it. So for the bling, I have the Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink gems. These, I believe, are also on the last chance list. I say also like I had something else on the last chance list. These come in Strawberry Slush, Pretty in Pink, and Clear. And since we're using Strawberry Slush paper, I thought I would use these for the Strawberry Slush gems. I think I'm gonna put more than I was planning just because I forgot the ribbon. So let me see. I'll put one there and another small one. One more small one. Guess I'll put it right here. Just like that, and call this card done. Fill the world with love. I like this. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later.